ഒരു വളരെ നല്ലൊരു സോങ് നമ്പറുമായിട്ട് ആട് 3 നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിലേക്ക് എത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വേദിക, വെൽക്കം.
Thank you so much.
Co-actor Dilip.
Extremely like a warm person.
Okay.
And he told me that an artist or a rose madri treat panna.
Kunjago Bobo.
Well, cousins.
Cousins, yeah, of course cousins. Yeah.
Niye Vanilla song.
Yeah.
And we did some crazy things in that film, like standing at the edge of the waterfall. So waterfall edge le ninite scenes panno for hours.
So during that Sringaravelan shoot, during the climax, there was an accident, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
There's a video in the internet.
Yeah,
like,
correct.
You know, the whole, the concrete
tank,
thing actually fell down.
Yeah.
It's collapsed. And how did you survive it actually?
So basically, that was the last day of the shoot, and then I was supposed to be thrown by the villains in the film in the tank.
To a tank, yeah.
They had constructed the tank literally some
Some
half
hours
a day
ago.
before or one day before or something. They didn't let it dry.
Oh, okay.
And they poured water in that. And then I was tossed inside it.
Yeah, okay.
Very badly sick.
Okay.
Very badly.
Inji, my meal partner.
Welcome to Milestone Makers presents Talk of the Town. This is Alin, Shah, and നമ്മളെല്ലാവരും ഈഗേളി വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നൊരു ദിവസമുണ്ട്, മാർച്ച് 19 അല്ലേ? യെസ്, ആട് 3 നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിലേക്ക് എത്തുന്നത് മാർച്ച് 19 അപ്പോൾ ഷാജി പാപ്പന്റെയും പിള്ളേരുടെയും കൂടെ തന്നെ ഇപ്പോൾ ട്രെൻഡിങ് ആയിട്ട് തിളങ്ങി നിൽക്കുന്ന ഒരു താരമാണ് ഇന്ന് എൻ്റെ കൂടെ ഉള്ളത്. അത് മറ്റാരുമല്ല, വേദികയാണ്. ഒരു വളരെ നല്ലൊരു സോങ് നമ്പറുമായിട്ട് ആട് 3 നമ്മുടെ മുന്നിലേക്ക് എത്തിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. വേദിക, വെൽക്കം.
Thank you so much.
So this is not the first time you are in Kerala, right? So you will come in between, you will do some awesome movies, and you will go back, do Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, all the movies. So
Hindi.
How is Kerala treating you? Let me ask you first.
Always, whether I come to Kerala or I meet Malayali people outside of the state, they are always so sweet.
So sweet.
And so kind.
Yeah.
Tamil la பேசலாமா இல்ல இங்கிலீஷ்ல பெட்டர் இருக்குமா?
எதானாலும் ஓகே தான். எனக்கு தமிழ் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தெரியும், இங்கிலீஷும் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சம் தான் தெரியும்.
சரி, மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி பேசுறேன்.
So
எங்கே போனாலும் மலையாளி ஆடியன்ஸோட லவ், வார்ம்த் அவ்வளோ இன்ஃபெக்ஷஸா இருக்கு. அவ்வளோ லவ் கொடுக்குறாங்க. அவ்வளோ என்னோட ஃபிலிம்ஸ் பத்தி பேசுறாங்க. And Sringaravelan இன்னைக்கு வரைக்கும் people love that film. And it was my debut here with Dilip sir. So they're always too sweet.
Okay.
Right.
So let's come to the latest news. So you have done a dance number in Aadu 3. So Aadu 3 actually so we were actually eagerly waiting for the movie. So not just Malayalis, so all the movie lovers. So it's a very different kind of a movie, especially the third part. So adlu neenga oru part. Okay. So how do you feel the movie, the song just got released? So
Well, actually, to be honest, in my career, I've been offered quite a few special appearance songs and stuff, but I never took them up. I'm talking about like really like amazing songs with like superstars sometimes also. But this was at a time when songs were probably not, special appearance songs were not given that much of the due respect that it deserves. So I always stayed away from it, and I continued working. I wanted to do more performance-oriented roles because dance appreciation came very easily from the beginning of my career. Eppume like எனக்கு அது இருந்துச்சு வேதிகா. As a good dancer na எனக்கு நிறைய அந்த மாதிரி appreciation கிடைச்சிருக்கு. But I want to prove myself as an actor. So I went on this journey of just kind of discovering myself as an artist, and in that process I didn't take up these songs that I was offered, and they were really huge.
Okay.
I do regret not doing them now, but it's okay. That time I was not ready to do them.
Okay.
But when Aditri came, and at a time when I felt ready to, do something like this, it's one of the most anticipated franchises, in the South industry, not just Malayalam industry. So, I was very, very happy to Vijay sir actually got in touch with me, Vijay Babu sir, and he told me that we're doing this song and Aditri, and I said, yeah, sure, please share the song and I would, love to do it. And when I heard the song, then obviously, innu, conviction ayiduchu that, okay, this is what I want
I can
to
do it, I can crack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not only about cracking, it just seemed very exciting.
Okay.
And Shobi Master has choreographed the song.
Okay.
So
Shan Rahman's music.
Shan Rahman has given the music and such a fantastic team, Mithun sir is the director. There is an amazing ensemble cast of Chair Surya ji and Vinayan ji and Sunny Vain ji and Saiju Kurup ji and Vijay Babu sir also and great banners, producers backing this film, Venu sir. So it's an amazing setup firstly. Great people to work with. Like really, like I had the most comfortable working experience.
Super.
And I've worked with Shobi sir before, Shobi Master before, and now again to work with him again was like a dream come true twice, you know. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. I was sick though during the shoot.
Is it? Okay.
Very badly sick.
Okay.
Very badly. Meaning, I just didn't have a cold. My entire like nasal passage and everywhere here was hurting because I had such a strong bout of cold.
Okay.
And cough. Allergic cough with a lot of sand was happening and there was this tent set up with sand everywhere. So can you imagine the amount of dust? On top of that, I had fever.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we didn't see anything of that sort in the song.
I mean, when you see the song, I'm thinking...
Yeah. You were
it
too
looks
energetic.
Easy.
Yeah,
it
you
looks
were,
easy.
Yeah.
No,
Like
the
too
steps
energetic.
the steps are easy. The thing is, the energy, when you put that energy, so there's one step where I go round like that with my head. So that when I see, I just feel, it's nothing major. But I had to rotate my head so much that all this was hurting.
Oh.
The amount of Combiflam, Relly spray,
Oh God.
Zerodol SP, what else did I use? Hot water bag.
Okay.
It is, I'm just thinking about this right now and I'm like, oh my God.
Okay, let me ask you this.
You know what? That you don't want to wish that on your enemy also because you have to deliver on this song, beautiful song and, rumba effort, பண்ணி எல்லாரும், இது பண்ணிருக்காங்க, conceptualize பண்ணிருக்காங்க in the song and you want to give your best. So, அது நடுவுல you're sick. With like terrible neck pain because I did in rehearsal. Actually, Shobi Master எனக்கு சொன்னாங்க, rehearsal எதுவுமே தேவையில்லை. Rehearsal பண்ணவே need இல்ல. So, பண்ணாதே rehearsal இல்ல. சும்மா setல வந்து பண்ணிடு. Because, the steps actually when you see, they are very doable. Okay. So, I said, no. So, I need to be very 100% like, I should not be thinking about what is the next movement and all. So, அதுக்காக நான் சொன்னேன் ரிஹர்சல் பண்ணேன். ஸோ அந்த ரிஹர்சல்ல அது ஸ்டெப் ரொம்ப காம்ப்ளெக்ஸ் இருந்துச்சு, நெக் டர்னிங். ஸோ அந்த நெக் டர்னிங் ஸ்டெப் நான் பண்ணேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டே பண்ணேன், செகண்ட் டே பண்ணேன், அது ஃபுல் பண்ணேன், ஃபுல் ஸ்விங் பண்ணி வார்ம் அப் பண்ணிடலான்னு. அதுக்கப்புறம் அது பண்ணது அப்புறம் ஜிம்முக்கு போனேன். கொஞ்சம் பெயின் இருந்துச்சு இங்கெல்லாம். ரெலி ஸ்ப்ரே போட்டால் எல்லாம் போயிடும்னா ரெலி ஸ்ப்ரே போட்டேன். Relly spray had become literally my perfume. So I put Relly spray and everything. I said, my song is coming. I need to go to the gym. Build some muscles. So I went to the gym. In gym, I did my shoulders. With heavy push, shoulder press. Shoulder press after that pain. Oh my God. I couldn't move my neck. Okay, it was jammed. I don't know if you ever had this kind of an experience. Like you can't, if somebody calls you from here, you're like,
You'll not be able to turn that.
Yeah, you're like, you're not able to turn. So, on the other situation, and then I was like, oh shit, my song is there. How can I, I'm not able to move my neck. When I'm getting up, I'm holding my neck and I'm getting up. So, then I said, no wonder Master said, don't do rehearsal. I should have listened to him. Then I got terrible fever because full body ache was there. And I think maybe that time some viral thing was going on.
Viral fever was there.
Viral, edo irundichu appo. This was in August.
Okay.
So then I was like, why did I not listen to Shobi Master?
Hmm.
Why do I have to overdo everything?
Okay.
Then I was bedridden for song was in 2 days. Then all costume trials were happening. So I was like, I took the whole responsibility that I'm going to get my costumes done from Bombay with a designer that I'd worked with earlier on Peta Rap song for Tamil. So other rehearsal, dress rehearsal, trial, brainstorming pannittu, I was busy that time. So then 2-3 days I'm bedridden after that. Literally. I'm like, I need to take combi flam, I need to put release spray, I need to do all of this. So full, and I called a masseuse also. Actually, when you have fever, you're not supposed to take massage and all. I said, no, please come do massage, remove pain from my body because I need to dance. You know, somehow I'm telling you, I went to that shoot. I couldn't breathe. I used to literally tell my staff that I am not able to breathe. I'm not able to breathe. What if I die? You know, because I never experienced cold like this. The whole sinus was like, I could feel it's all blocked here. So, but God's grace, you know, somehow I managed it. I don't know.
Like, when we see the video, actually, we didn't see anything
looks
of
like
this. Okay? You were so energetic. You were so beautiful. You were so expressive also. So, you know, congrats for that.
Thank you. But it was like a very, very memorable shoot. And then after, I want to tell you this. So 2 days we shot this, okay? We went crazy, multiple takes because different angles, camera. It's a nice, like a shot in a very grand way. So multiple times I had to do. Sometimes somebody's turban would fall. Sometimes repeat. And my body was really weak that time, you know. Then after the shoot got over, I was like, oh, thank God. I'm like, I don't know how I did it. And it was from morning till night, 10 o'clock. So it was not like till 6 p.m. and all. So then I went back after the shoot, after wrap up. And literally while getting down of the car, like car la veliya varumbodhu, I had to lift my thigh like this, like how I'm doing now. I have to put it out of the car like that. Because it was so, like, it was all like just jammed. And then I put again lot of release spray, lot of everything. I went to sleep.
You literally took bath in that, right?
Totally. And the next day I said, put my flight in the afternoon. I'm not going by any morning flight, you know. I don't want to wake up tomorrow early. And I went to sleep. And then again, when I had to wake up, I had to hold my neck and get up and all. Like, I'm not trying to dramatize things, but it is the fact.
It was literally there, right? So, to sustain in this industry for quite a long time with a lot of good opportunities, good characters, it's not that easy. But you managed it, or you did it very successfully also. So, when you look back, how do you see your journey? How happy are you?
Well, I literally started as a child artist almost. I was like in school. So, I started very early. In between, I went to finish my education. So, I started very young, and the industry always welcomed me with open arms. They really trusted a lot in me because all the films that I have got, yenna films enakku vandalo, it was always because she's a good performer. That is what the feedback always was.
Truly.
So, though I never considered myself, like, I just thought, okay, everybody's just exaggerating. I need to do better. I need to do better because that's how you learn. And I was never satisfied. To be honest, I was never, like, people would, if they praise something, I'd be like, but I could have done better. So I wanted to always learn, grow, do more performance-oriented stuff. And luckily, after Pardesi and Kavya Talaivan, adukaprom enakku Shringaravelan, James and Alice, Cousins, Welcome to Central Jail. Because of films like Pardesi and Kavya Talaivan, performance-oriented films, Malayalam industry noticed me. And that's how I entered the Malayalam film industry as well. But here I ended up in the beginning, Shringaravelan Panne first. So, or a commercial blockbuster. And it is like the film that I'm known for here. So it is a very special film. Adu kuda Dilip sir kuda work panne. In the beginning, my first film itself with a superstar. And so humble he is and so kind. And he is like just an amazing co-star to work with, you know. Just so calm and so peaceful he is. You know, you learn so much from him. And what an actor, like, you know, comic timing and everything. So I'm blessed to have worked with amazing people. Nariya great actors, great national award winning directors, commercially successful directors, state award winning directors, and great production houses, amazing roles, performance oriented roles, and just an amazing team. And I don't know how it all happened, because I just let, like, one project got me another project. That's all I have done, and I've worked hard on each and every film.
Out of all your movies, I just want to say this, Kavya Talaivan is my all-time favorite.
Oh, thank you so
You were
much.
just fantastic in that
Thank
movie.
you.
So I repeatedly watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still used to watch it. So
Thank
that
you
is one
so
of my
much.
favorite movies, and that is one of my favorite performance of yours. I just wanted to tell this
Thank you so
when I
much.
meet you.
Inji, my meal partner.
And you were always a adventurous person. That's what I felt. So during that Sringaravelan shoot, during the climax, there was an accident, right?
Oh my God, yeah.
There's a video on the internet.
Yeah,
like,
correct.
You know, the whole the concrete
tank,
thing actually fell down.
collapsed, yeah.
It's collapsed. And how did you survive it actually?
So basically, that was
Yeah.
the last day of the shoot, and then I was supposed to be thrown by the villains in the film in
Yeah,
the tank.
to a tank. Yeah.
They had constructed the tank literally some, I don't know,
Some
half
hours
a day
ago.
before
Okay,
or
okay.
1 day before
Yeah,
or something. They didn't let it dry,
Oh, okay.
and they poured water in that, and then I was tossed inside it.
Yeah.
And the camera, what Shahji sir was the DOP, he was a DOP of, he's a DOP of Sringaravelan. So he told me, don't swim as you fall. In fact, somebody else was saying, once you fall, you struggle a little bit. Okay. So then Shahji sir said, don't struggle, just fall into the, you know, tank, and then just stand up. That other stuff we'll all do later. So they threw me inside the tank, and I said, okay, nothing will happen now. Before I went in, nothing, don't worry. So they threw me in the tank, and I stood up after some time. And then luckily I didn't struggle, because if I was doing all this, that the wall collapsed, it could have fallen on my head. It was concrete.
Yeah.
It is not like some, it is rocks and cement, you know. So then that collapsed, and then water just gushed out. I was in shock, because I was like, okay, what happened? And the camera was rolling.
Yeah.
You know, the camera was
And when
rolling.
we see that video, one wall actually fell into your left side, and one is towards your right side,
One
and you were
fell
like,
towards me.
saved by some hands.
Yeah, I was just like, what? And yeah, I mean, it was crazy. God's grace, you know, all I can say is that, you know, there was a temple next door. I just like to believe that God was watching over me.
Okay.
And luckily Shahji sir
You are a
also-
believer?
Yeah, of course.
Of course, okay.
You know, so luckily Shahji sir said that struggle padna de, chumma vidindittu, just you stand, you know.
Okay.
Or if it had broken as I fell in, then I could have, later I came to know that I could have been swept down with the water, and we were on the fourth floor or something.
Okay.
So the guy who held my hand and kind of pulled me out of there, that little part of the concrete fell on his leg, it was bleeding.
Oh my God.
So you can
It was
imagine
that
if that
heavy.
fell on my head,
Yeah.
I would not be here today.
Luckily, we got you today here. So let's move move to a small segment. Okay. I'll tell you some names of some actors who you have worked with. So just tell us that, you know, what is the first memory that is coming into your mind while hearing that names.
Yeah.
Okay. And the first name is, of course, your first Malayalam movie co-actor Dilip.
Yeah.
What is the first memory that is coming into your mind when you hear the name Dilip?
First memory is, what was my first day of shoot? I'm just trying to think, what was my first day of shoot?
First
yeah,
shot.
we were shooting in some, like a village setup, and I was wearing the Kerala sari and all that. Extremely like a warm person,
Okay.
and just had the best experience working
Super.
with him. And he told me that an artist or a rose madri treat pannanu.
Oh, so sweet.
So that was like really sweet, because
Yeah.
I totally understand that. You have to treat an artist with kid gloves.
Yeah.
That's why director has to like slowly, like how you talk to babies.
Yeah.
The director has to literally talk like that, get out the work. Because you need to, you know, be able to like, because everything is emotions, right?
Very
when
true,
it comes
very
to
true.
acting. So if the person is disturbed by something, or if they are not being treated well or with courtesy
Yeah.
or with warmth.
It will affect your performance also on
It
screen.
affects the
Yeah.
performance, and then when you are made, you have that, you know, environment where you are allowed to blossom.
Yeah.
Then all the right stuff, you know, can be like utilized from the
Yeah.
actor, right emotions.
Yeah.
And they feel like, okay, you know, this is like a great ambience to, like, they feel safe in that environment. Then the best, they give their best.
Okay, superb. And the second name is Kunjago Boban.
Well, cousins.
Cousins, yeah, of course, cousins. Yeah.
Niye Vanilla song.
Yeah.
And we did some crazy things in that film,
huh.
like standing at the edge of the waterfall. So, waterfall edge le ninite scenes pano for hours. We were tied to a cable, of course, but literally at the edge of the waterfall, we both were standing.
Okay.
So that was very adventurous.
Yeah. You always do these adventurous things in your all the movies,
Not
right?
like
Almost all the
that.
movies.
I guess every actor at some or the other point, they're doing adventurous things.
Okay. Okay, fine. And next is my all-time favorite, Kavya Talavan, Prithviraj Sukumaran.
It's like, I got to work with him twice.
Yeah, James and Alice,
Yeah,
right?
James and Alice and Kavya Talavan. Like an amazing actor. And he's a very good orator. You can have nice intellectual conversations.
Yes, yes.
So, yeah, amazing actor. Like
Okay,
a
super.
superstar, you know.
Okay, cool. And the next person is Siddharth, of course.
Again, a brilliant actor, you know. And, you know, I respect that. I think he preps a lot for his roles, and I also do same.
Okay.
So I respect that a lot, because it just feels like I can connect with somebody who preps a lot, you know, like, because I understand that.
Okay.
That part of stuff, when you come prepared, like, you feel so confident on set, and you know all your lines, you know what your approach to the scene is, what your intention of that scene is, or of your character. So, yeah, I believe he preps a lot as well.
Okay.
Very talented.
Superb.
Yeah.
Last but not the least, Jayasuriya. So, did you have any combination scenes with him?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
But you might have seen him, right? I mean,
of course, we met, you know, on the set, and he's so, like, humble and a great performer, and he's celebrated for all his films.
Yes.
So
yes.
He's a great performer.
Okay, super. So you were actually talking about, you know, how you prepare for a movie, right? You prep a lot. So what is the method of your preparation? Are you a method actor, or, you know, is it like your instinct will play on the set? So how is it working for you?
No, like, instincts also play sometimes, of course. It's like a mix and match of everything, but also knowing what is the intention of that scene in the script, of the characters. What do the characters want from each other? And what is the subtext behind each line that they are talking?
Okay.
You know, each dialogue. What is the subtext? What is the body language? You know, where they're coming from? What are the, like, moments before that they have gone through. Is now, you know, brought them to this point.
Okay, so basically you will put yourself in the place of that character, and then you will start think, right? So okay. So that's your way of preparation.
Also, inputting your life, sort of, like, you have the character and you have you have your experiences in life and what you have gone through, your emotions, your layers. So you align that character with your emotions and your experiences, which are similar to what the character is going through, and then
super. Let me ask you something out of
make
curiosity.
It real.
Okay, so you have worked a couple of Malayalam movies, and very good Malayalam movies, that too very good, with very good co-actors. So do you remind any Malayalam songs, or, you know, Malayalam dialogues? So
well, I can sing Sultan song.
Okay, super. Okay, please.
Since that is, you know,
yes, currently trending. Yeah.
Currently trending. Yeah. From Aditri, the most anticipated film. You know. Bhoologam vellane porana Sultan, Yangatil Tangapol Minnumoreman. Bhoologam vellane porana Sultan, Yangatil Tangapol Minnumoreman. Mere Sultan, Shere Sultan, Dharam Sultan, Dhiran Sultan, E Mysooril Manzooril Vanar Rajan, E Huzurin Veror Viran,
Hey.
Mere Sultan. Yeah.
Superb. എല്ലാവർക്കും അടിച്ചേ. Hey, it's really superb actually. You do sing very well actually. Yeah.
Trying to.
No, I mean,
I'm a bathroom singer.
oh, but you sings really well.
Thank you.
It's
Thank
very
you so much.
superb
Nanni.
actually. Yeah. Hey, Nandri. Nandri. Okay. Cool. So one more segment, and this segment is called Spit the Truth.
Wow.
Okay.
I like it. And now you caught me at a time which is very late in the night, so only
Oh.
truth will come out because all filters are like
It's gone.
gone
It's completely
and
gone.
it's like
So
completely
now you are the
filters
purest
are
form of Vedhika.
tired. Filters are also tired, yeah.
Okay. So the first question is one thing that you like the most about cinema. It's very usual questions.
Oh my
You can answer
God,
it. Just one thing which you like the most about cinema.
it's like a playground, you know.
Okay.
If you love
Kurukshetra?
what you do
Huh.
and you love acting
Huh.
and you had this childhood dream or you
Hmm.
make it your sort of this passion
Hmm.
you know, career,
Hmm.
then it is like a playground.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a lot of fun.
Okay.
Fun, but of course it comes with a lot of combi-flam and relic spray and all. But
Yeah.
it is something which just drives you and kind of just the energy just comes, you know.
Okay.
So it's, I don't know from where, but I just love working and the love of the audience also.
Superb.
So
Superb.
the-
Superb.
and just collaborating with amazing minds and amazing
Okay.
talent.
Superb. So the next question is one thing you don't like about cinema.
One thing I don't like about cinema, you need a lot of patience. So in between shots and all, you have to wait a lot. And
Yeah.
of course, a movie that audience watches in 3 hours takes sometimes 20, 30 to 100
Okay.
to 200 days
Okay.
to make.
Okay.
So you need a lot of patience. So maybe just that.
Okay. Okay. So the most difficult situation you have faced in your entire career.
Most difficult. Oh, before Paradesi and Kavya Talevan, I thought, oh my God, like I had done only commercial films, and
Okay.
I thought 1 year I have not like done great work or anything. So now is this like, do I have to find another profession?
Okay.
Literally.
Huh.
And then Paradesi happened, Kavya Talevan happened,
Okay.
then Shringaravelan happened, then James and Alice happened, then
Okay.
Cousins to Shivalinga to Welcome to Central Jain. The list goes on and on. So, yeah, that time I was a little
Okay. Okay. I can
scared.
understand.
But then
Yeah.
Pardesi was just like a
Huh.
complete, like,
Okay.
you know, like a landmark film in my
Okay.
career.
So I'm just winding up. Before that, just one last question. So, you're an actor, you're a model, you're a dancer, you're a multi-talented artist. Just put all that aside. Just tell us who is the real Vedhika.
Oh, I'm I'm a child, basically, child at heart.
Okay.
I'm just living my dream and trying to understand myself still because it's like you don't think about who you are or
Yeah.
so I'm still in the process of discovering
Oh,
myself.
yeah. Okay.
And I just want to be a better person every day, or at least try to be, or at least even have the thought in the head, like I don't want to live an autopilot life.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
it's
Makes sense.
time to learn more about yourself, and there's so much more to learn about yourself. Like, so I'm still discovering myself.
Okay, superb. Anyway, thank you for spending
Thank you.
time with us, and it was a great conversation.
Thank
See,
you.
we got to know
same
you more
here.
actually.
And Aditri എല്ലാവരും theaterle
പോയി തന്നെ
കാണണം.
കാണണം.
19th of March,
Yes.
go watch it in theaters,
Yes.
and you're gonna be, totally smitten by the film, and it's gonna be one hell of a roller coaster ride.
Yeah. Thank you so much, and all
Thank
the very best
you.
for the future.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank
Vedhika.
you.